back to another video. You're watching CTV and I'm back with another video. And yes, I'm doing a mukbang today because this is going to be a talking video. And usually when I do talking videos, I'm usually just sitting there like this, talking. And the problem with that is I don't mind it. It just gets boring sometimes. And I have a problem with being still. So I just figure if I'm eating, I can move around a little bit. It will be, more entertaining. So let's get into the video. I'm gonna be doing a small YouTuber Talks video. If you subscribe to my channel, I have a series called Small YouTuber Talks. Basically talking to other people in the small YouTuber community, because I know YouTube is a very hard thing to do and it's just something that we can all relate to. I'm gonna be talking about the pros and the cons of being a small YouTuber. Hold on, let me open my little thing first. I never have a problem with this before. I love these tortilla chips. Okay, so I'm doing a small YouTuber talk video about the pros and cons of being a small YouTuber. So if you are somebody who is thinking about being a YouTuber but haven't started your channel yet, or you already are a YouTuber, this will be a perfect video for you. Or if you're just curious about what YouTubers go through, this will be a good video. So yeah, let's talk about it. Let me spill the tea. Let me just talk about how I feel. Alright, so yeah, I said pros and cons. There is some pros. There's some pros. There's more cons, but there's pros. So before I start talking, this is what I'm eating. I believe it's called the Spicy Southwest Chicken Salad from Chick-Fil-A. I know most people don't really get salads from there, but this is my addiction. I love this salad so much. It just has a variety of different flavors, It comes with these, they're like these type of seeds called pepperitas or something. I don't really put them in mine. And then they also have these tortilla strips, of course the chicken. You can choose whatever chicken you want. Corn, cheese, beans, and peppers. It is so good. And I just wanted some starch, so I got some fries. And yeah, but this is good, y'all, trust me. This is like my favorite salad. But anyway, I'll talk about the cons first. Okay, it takes forever to grow. This applies differently for everybody. And I know people who have started after me who has way more subscribers than I do. It is just different because it depends on how consistent you are, what kind of content you have, how good at editing you are, or even you're like the people that like it just depends on your support system at the same time. And it's just a different journey for everybody, but I know me and a lot of other people are having a hard time. And at times it can be very stagnant. Like you'll post video after video and not really gain no subscribers, but maybe one. And it's okay. Like you just gotta trust if you're not a person who doesn't trust the process. There we go. Trust the process. If you're not a person who does that, then YouTube will probably not be for you. But like I said, it happens differently for everybody. Like some people, they start their YouTube and maybe in about a week they gain 1,000 subscribers, or a month they gain 1,000, or even a year. And some people, years go by and they're still in the hundreds or even less than that. And it's very discouraging. But this is something to keep in mind if you are trying to be a YouTuber. It just bothers me a little bit because I feel like I deserve more subscribers than I have. Like, I really do. For the amount of videos I posted, for how long I've been doing it. And this is the main reason why a lot of people, they quit or they just stop being consistent, because it gets discouraging and it's a lot of work. Now I'm about to open my second ranch because I hate the dry salad. And this is the avocado lime ranch. I don't even like avocados, but this ranch is so good. Like, I like avocado ranch, but I don't like avocados. Explain. I can't. And I put some in a bowl just so I can have something to dip my fries in. Fries with ranch. So good. The next con is when it comes to getting your views, it takes a lot of trial and error for what really works for your channel. And that's also hard because, like, a lot of times it just consists on posting what people want to see. It's not about what you want. Don't get me wrong, you can post what you want. I can't do this mukbang thing. Like, I can't eat and talk at the same time. Okay. I gotta get my point across. So anyway, you can post what you want. Okay, you can post whatever you want. It's just, if you want to get your channel looked at, you gotta think about SEO, titling, thumbnails, and the topic of the video, like what's trending. That's why you see a lot of big YouTubers copy off of each other, because whatever is trendy is going to get views for the most part. It doesn't always work for small YouTubers because people are going to see the bigger YouTuber post something and it's going to be competition. So that's why I wouldn't recommend bandwagon on each and every trend. But it doesn't really necessarily have to be a trend. It just really depends on what works for your channel. Some videos are just not going to work. Like, some things are going to work more for your channel than others. For my channel, I get most views doing try-on hauls. And I know probably a lot of people, it's like the same thing. And it's cool, but if I buy clothes, I'm not going to buy clothes just for YouTube. Because I really want the clothes. Like, it's just, you know, I just gotta find what really works for my channel. I mean, there's a couple other things that kind of work, but that's like the main thing that works. But it's not really a bad thing because I do want this to be a fashion channel. But it does suck for when I have other ideas and I only get like 4 or 5 views. I mean, what sucks about it is you put in all this hard work, you come up with a very creative idea or something that you really been thinking about for weeks, and then once you post it on the platform, it gets like 3 views. And I know people are thinking, well, you should only be doing YouTube for fun. I understand, but any type of hard work that you put into anything, you do, like, it's just human nature. You want to get appreciated and recognized for what you do. So it's a lot of trial and error. Like, sometimes you're gonna have to do a couple of different types of videos and actually see what works for your channel and see what kind of channel you're gonna be. And post it for you, it may work, but when it comes to views, it may not work for you. Editing as well, like, you know, sometimes we start, you know, we don't have all the best technology, so we have to start on our phones. And me, it's like I have to experiment with different angles to angle my videos, make sure it looks good. I recently just got a new tripod, so that's why this mukbang actually looks pretty professional, I guess, for the most part. You know, I'm trying, but yeah, that's pretty much what it is. And also, I would like to mention, which I'm gonna get into with the next point, but it is a lot of trial and error when, you know, people are not really helping you with what you should post. Like, a lot of times I post on my Instagram or Facebook, like, what kind of videos do you want to see? And nobody comment, like, absolutely no comments. So when you already don't really know what people really want to see, you kind of have to play the guessing game. Let's say if I do post a video and it does get some views, whether it's 10 to 500 or more, and I get absolutely no comments, and I'm just wondering, like, okay, was it trash? Like, it wasn't just looked at because it was probably recommended. You know what I mean? Because it's a lot of learning I have to do, so it's just like, was it likable? What did y'all like about it? What did y'all not like about it? Like, that's what be going through my mind after I post certain videos that may have a couple of views on it, but no comments. And I'm just thinking, like, I hope it was an actually good video. I hope, like, people weren't looking at it and, like, judging it like, ew, like, this is trash, or she looks so bad, or this editing is horrible. Like, a lot of it is consisting of the guessing game. Motherfuckers be leaving a dislike. It's like, okay, what didn't you like about it, you know? Like, some people be haters, but and to me, I guess the best way you can go about that problem is to literally look at your own videos and pick apart what you don't like, and just look at other YouTubers. Don't copy. Now, don't be a copycat. We don't do that over here. You gotta still be yourself. You gotta still, and this is not an advice video at all, but, you know, I have to say this. I have to. It's not an advice video, but however, just critique yourself when you post your videos. Like, that's what I do, and I know there's things I don't like, and I fix it. It could be your intro, your editing style, everything. Like, just critique yourself, and you'll know what you should improve on. You know what really messes me up about lack of engagement sometimes? I actually, you know, do get comments on most of my videos. Like, it's very rare when I don't get comments on a video. Very rare. And that happens every once in a while, or I don't have any comments. I have a video with over 1,000 views with no comments. Like, how did that many people just see my video and just didn't give me no feedback or said anything? Like, it just makes me wonder, like, I don't know, like, what do y'all really think about this, you know? I don't know. Was it helpful? Was it good? Was it bad? I don't know. The next con is lack of support from your peers. So I don't really know if people from my hometown actually watch my videos. I believe maybe some of them do, but I really don't know. Like, people be lurking, you know, like, sometimes they could be watching. I don't get no comments from them half the time, but I don't see the support for real. Maybe from a few people and some family, but I don't really see the support. I swore I heard my cat meow, but and that's what's really discouraging about it. Because you think, like, some of your friends may actually support you, may actually watch your videos, may actually comment on your videos, and they don't. But I don't take it personal because, like, maybe my channel may not be their cup of tea. Maybe some people don't even watch YouTube like that. And some people don't. Some people don't. Like, if I have friends that are into, like, gaming videos and stuff like that, you know, I wouldn't expect them to watch my channel if I'm a fashion channel. So, and I'm not in no way, shape, or form making excuses, because why not want to see your friends win? Why not want to see somebody from your hometown, you know, run it up? But people are just envious, and or just don't have the time of day. Like, we're grown now, so I know not everybody's gonna support, but it is discouraging for a small YouTuber when you start your channel thinking that, you know, you might do pretty good because you're cool with a lot of people, or you have a lot of friends, and it turns out that nobody may watch your videos, or even your family. Like, your family may not support, you know, you having a channel or whatever. So it's discouraging because you kind of have to count the many times I say discouraging. Build your channel from the ground up and actually find your supporters, and your biggest supporters may be the people that don't even know you, and they are the people that don't know you. However, that's different for everybody. Like, some people probably have amazing friends who actually do support them, or just amazing peers in general, amazing family and everything like that actually watches their videos, and that's cool. Like, it's different for everybody, so I just had to throw that in there. Yeah, this is pretty much why, you know, I don't go out my way to support other people. I do, don't get me wrong. Like, I support people. Like, I support people that are close to me. I just don't go out my way to, you know, support everyone or be there for everyone, because if I'm not getting support, like, we all gotta eat, you know, I gotta eat, the next person gotta eat. So it's just like, if y'all not doing anything to help me, then why should I help you? You know what I mean? Like, some people probably be lying and say they watch my channel, but probably don't, but yet asking me to do all these things, and it's like, look at where I'm at with my channel right now. Like, I need all the help I can get. The next con is supporters don't really stick with you. And that's probably true for big YouTubers. Like, that's kind of true for everybody. Like, sometimes, I don't know, there's several reasons why somebody may stop supporting you. But that's what makes it hard, because you like, one moment you may have somebody commenting on all your videos, you know, engaging, watching everything, and then the next minute, you know, it's crickets. So yeah, that's what makes it frustrating, because you have to find your audience all over again. That's why I don't recommend taking huge breaks, and that's the mistake I made. Like, I took like a 4-month break, and all of my supporters disappeared, like, vanished. Like, where are y'all? You know what I mean? So it's just because in the entertainment industry in general, people just, like, it's always one hot thing, and then once the trend is over, it's the next hot thing. People will easily forget. Like, unfortunately, you know, we're not as memorable as we think we are. Now, granted, if you have a bigger support system, more subscribers, people are going to be more willing to wait around for you. But, you know, if you're somebody like me who has a small platform, it's just like, people don't really care for real. So if you leave the platform, you're not going to get questioned or anything like that. It's just nothing. Like, people don't care. Like, people are going to forget. So that's why you got to keep showing your face. Also, you know, it could just be anything you post. Like, maybe some subscriber may have liked something that you post, may like your vibe or whatever, and then you post a video the next week about maybe your personal, I don't know, decisions about something, your points of view about something, and that person may not agree with it, may be very disappointed or upset, and unsubscribe from you. Or maybe you posted certain videos that people were fucking with, and now you want to do something different, and it turns people off, and they leave your channel. So, I mean, it's certain things that can happen to where you lose supporters. And I know, like I said, most entertainers, all entertainers go through that. it's just different for a small YouTuber because, you know, you're not as memorable, I would say, or not as credible, so people forget, rather than if, let's say, who's a popular YouTuber? Several. Like DDG leaves YouTube, and his supporters are like angry, upset. You know, like, why are you not posting? Waiting for him to post. Because he's a credible YouTuber, so, you know, they're gonna wait for him. Some may not, some may leave. A lot may leave because he, you know, he wants to be a rapper right now. So that's what he really wants to do. So maybe some people may not support his music and they may leave, but it's gonna be more people that stick around because they love his music and they love him as a person and they invested a lot of time into watching his videos, so they stick around. Like me, with somebody with 100 subscribers, it's like, okay, her videos are like average anyway, so she's not as credible. So if I stop watching her videos, it's really nothing. Like, who is she? But yeah, that's the sad reality of it. Now this one, I'm really gonna go in, because this one actually does make me very mad. It does piss me off. I'm not even gonna lie, like, this point right here is the most annoying out of everything I mentioned and everything I will mention. Like, this is the most annoying. The small YouTuber community sucks. I'm sorry to break it to y'all, but it sucks. It sucks. It's disgusting. Like, I try my best not to even get involved with it, but in order to really get your videos out there, you have to network and get yourself out there to different people, because most likely I'm talking about the Facebook groups. That's where all the small YouTubers actually post their stuff nowadays. And sometimes people who be on these pages are also people who are willing to support, you know, probably don't even post, but just want to watch other people. So, but just in general, like every platform, the small YouTuber community sucks, okay? They're grimy, they're scammy, they're disgusting, and if it don't apply to you, don't take offense to that, okay? They're annoying. Like, those type of people really honestly do not deserve to have a channel, because when y'all supporters actually find out the stuff y'all was doing when you was growing your channel, like, they're gonna see how fake these people really are. Like, there's nothing genuine about these people, and it just makes me wonder, like, damn, these big YouTubers are probably way more fake. But the small YouTuber community is trash. Talked about this many times, many times in this segment. And I mean many times. And y'all just not hearing me. Y'all not hearing me. Y'all not hearing me. Y'all don't care. There's no getting through them because they're robots. I'm convinced they're robots. Like, nothing really gets through their head. It doesn't click. They're not catching it. Sub for sub, okay? You gotta watch out for that. There's people that go inbox you. Like, as soon as somebody sees you do a YouTube channel, they're gonna be like, sub for sub. Sub for sub. It's gonna be all through your messages, your inbox, fucking everywhere. Through the air. It's gonna be everywhere. I fell for it at first when I first started, because why not? But here's the thing, which I already talked about. They subscribe, then unsubscribe. Okay? That's not genuine support. It hurts your channel. You know, it affects your monetization, and YouTube knows that happens. That's why I do my hardest to avoid it. And it's like, when I promote, it's be like, yo, if you genuinely like my channel, if you genuinely like my videos, if you actually like me and like what you see, subscribe. If you want to subscribe just to get a subscribe back, it doesn't work that way. Like, these big YouTubers, you think people subscribe to them because they want to subscribe, they want a subscription back from them? No, because they like them. So it's just like, if you fuck with my channel, then subscribe. Like, don't subscribe to me if you don't fuck with my channel. If you don't fuck with my content, you don't like me, don't subscribe to me. That's all I'm asking. Like, and it's just everywhere, and people be masking it now. Like, they do a little bit better. They don't be saying just sub for sub. A lot of times they'll just type a whole heartfelt paragraph, making it sound as genuine as possible. And then you're thinking, okay, they're commenting on my videos, you know, they're asking me what times I post. They're doing all this stuff, right? And then they unsubscribe, like 5 minutes later. I literally had that just happen to me a couple of days ago. And it was funny because they commented on my video, but they didn't like it. Which I find that weird, because if you actually like the video, then you should like it, right? I'm not gonna put nobody out there because it's just so many people. Like, it's so many people, so many, and it's just wrong. Like, it's wrong for everybody to grow. And the fact that what really disgusts me about it is, like, we all know how it feels. We know how it feels to try to grow a platform and not succeed the way that you want, not have the support, but we fuck each other over so bad. Like, that's what they do. They love to fuck each other over. It's disgusting. Like, who are you to even do that? We know how it feels. We know how it feels. So it's just so much, like, just so much ungenuine things happening in this community. What really, really makes it hard is that you don't really, sometimes you may not even know, like, even the people that stick around, like, actually stick around, you don't know if they're actually sticking around because they actually watch you, or just because, okay, you know, we kind of made a connection, we both commented on each other's videos, we both subscribe, you know, we're thinking we're making a little internet connection, and then after that one video that they meet you on, pretty much, they disappear. Like, disappear, don't ever watch your channel again. And it's discouraging. Or even the ones that do stick around, like, you never know if they're actually being real. Like, sometimes I wonder, is my subscription count even accurate as to do any of these people watch me? Like, I really question that sometimes. Like, I be thinking most of the time my views come from people that are not subscribed. And it just makes me wonder. Like, it really makes me wonder sometimes. It really makes me wonder, like, do people actually do they actually like my channel? Don't believe in sub for sub. I mean, if I subscribe to somebody and they subscribe to me, it's because that person had left me a genuine comment on my video, and we had conversation, and, you know, I commented on theirs. Like, I'm down to support other people, but don't say let's support each other and don't actually support each other. Like, I will dead ass, like, if I watch one video, I will keep watching different videos from you. I will keep commenting here and there. I may not do it on all your videos, but I'm solid. Like, I'm just a solid person in general. But on YouTube, yes. In real life, yes. And it's just like, people always want a handout, but don't want to be there to support other people. And it's like, I don't like people like that who always want something from me, but the second that I may need a pick-me-up, you know, I'm all like, I don't have nobody. Like, I have to do it myself. And that's kind of how it just feels in real life and on YouTube. Here's the last thing. Subscribing to somebody is 100% free. It doesn't cost you anything. Okay? It's completely free. So what I really, really don't like is somebody commenting, like, subscribing to my video, basically trying to do sub for sub, right? Like, nobody has to do anything for you, okay? Nobody has to. It's like, just because you do something for somebody, just because you subscribe to somebody's channel, does not mean that they have to subscribe to you back, okay? That really upsets me. Like, to see people comment on my videos like, yeah, I subscribe to your channel, I would appreciate if you do the same, or I would like for you to do the same. And it's just like, okay, I see where you're coming from, but you shouldn't be subscribing or watching my channel just because you want something in return. YouTube is not a transaction. It's just, you either want to watch somebody's videos or you don't. Like, I don't get how that's so hard. Like, it's just like asking for a handout. Like, nobody has to do anything for you. And I've seen it plenty of times that maybe I didn't, subscribe to them back or whatever, and they unsubscribed and disliked videos and all types of stuff, just being petty. And it's annoying because I don't gotta do anything. I'm looking out for myself, okay? Like, I'm looking out for my channel. Like, I want my channel to be organically grown, okay? I don't want fake bot-ass people on my channel, so regardless, it's just not going to stop. Like, it's just going to be that way because everybody wants to make it to the top. Some people probably do it with big YouTubers, make a sob story about why they should subscribe and help them. Like, smaller YouTubers are just real greedy. They don't want to put in the work. They just want it handed to them. And just expect everybody to help them because they're small. Instead of just doing the work. And that kind of content, like, don't even... Like, I'm not trying to say that to be mean, but some of y'all content don't be that good. Damn! Or entertaining. Or be people doing the same old videos I've seen a million times, recreating what the big YouTubers already did. And there's nothing wrong with that. But at least put your own flavor in it. I don't want to see that. I just don't. I want to watch people who have things in common with me. It makes sense, right? If you are a gamer, watch other gamers. If you are a couple channel, watch other couple channels. If you are a fashion beauty guru, then watch other fashion beauty gurus. If you are a makeup channel, watch other makeup channels. Or hell, even if you do have different interests, like, just be true to who you are and what you like, and subscribe to who you like. It's that simple. The next con is that it's easy to get discouraged. And I know y'all thinking, like, why is everybody trying to make money off of YouTube? Well, to answer y'all's question, who doesn't want to make money from home? Like, some people may not want a 9-to-5, and that's perfectly okay. Like, just because I want to be successful off of YouTube doesn't mean I don't have fun doing it. Like, I want to make money doing something I love, but best believe I do want to have hobbies that I could just make a hobby and not get paid. But obviously, if I didn't like it, I wouldn't be still doing it because I'm damn near not even close to getting paid off of this. So I would have stopped a long time ago. But however, for some people who may want it quicker and they're not getting it quick enough, they get really discouraged and quit. And it's discouraging because, yes, it's a lot of time, a lot of energy, a lot of editing, a lot of research and everything to put out YouTube videos for your views to not even be past 100 sometimes. Not getting the subscribers you may deserve. Like, nobody, like, everybody wants to get what they deserve in life. And with YouTube, it's just a very oversaturated platform. And that's why people are going to TikTok now. And I made a TikTok, but I didn't start posting on it yet because I made it for different reasons. But with that being said, it gets discouraging. It's a lot of work. You just have to just be able to not give up in order to make it how far, like, in order to get to where you want to get to, you just gotta keep going. Like, you just can't give up. I been discouraged a lot of times on my YouTube journey. It's a lot of times where I'm just like, what am I even doing this for? Why am I doing this? I'm never gonna grow. I took a whole 4-month break, and it wasn't because of me getting discouraged. That was a factor, but I had a lot of personal things going on. I was feeling depressed, and then I'm like, well, this shit ain't working anyway, so I just put it down for a while until I was just like, all right, I have a plan. I'm ready to get back on. I missed it. I really did miss doing YouTube because it's fun. I'm able to express myself, be who I am, and it's just how I can be creative. It's just very, very discouraging sometimes, especially if you want to do certain type of videos and they don't get views or whatever the case is. But I also, I also have a business that I'm about to start. Well, I actually did start already, but I want to grow my platform so I can also have clients and customers. So that's another reason why I'm doing YouTube, so I can actually have people get to know me for who I am and catch my vibe and see if they fuck with me or not, so they don't fuck with my products. So yeah, that's why. But you just have to have a plan and go with it. And best believe this time around, I'm gonna keep going. I'm not gonna take no long break. At least not anytime soon. I'll probably take a week break if anything. But I'm on my grind. The last con that I can think of right now, the copyright thing. It gets so hard to find copyright music. If you know how to get copyright music for free, please let me know. I'm tired of using the same Lakely style. What is it? Lakely? You know that guy on YouTube? It's Lakely something that a lot of YouTubers use. And don't get me wrong, I like his music. I like his lo-fi music. Don't get me wrong. I'm just tired of using the same songs over and over again. Like, how do people be finding all these different aesthetically pleasing music? Because YouTube is too strict, and it's really annoying when I use something, like I go on a video that says copyright free music, I screenshot the motherfucking music, I use the damn music, and I get copyrighted. So then when I do get monetized, I can't monetize the video. So please help me find some copyright free music, because it's so annoying. It's just very frustrating. And I'm a music lover, okay? I know I can't put like Pooh Shicely on my music, or I can't put Untitled Chapter in my videos. Okay, I get that. But if I could just find some nice aesthetic music or different theme music that I can use. I'm tired of sneaky snitch all the time. I'm just tired, okay? If y'all could help me get some nice copyright free music, and I know there's like this one little website that I've seen people promote. You have to pay for it, obviously. It's not that expensive, and maybe I would do it, but just right now, I would really like it for free, or maybe even $1 or something. Like, I don't know. Okay, so I don't want to make this video all 100% negative. There are some pros to being a small YouTuber, okay? So it's just a way to express yourself. Like, YouTube is fun. You can do all types of videos. You can do challenges. Like, you can do red story times. Like, it's a way for you to like showcase your personality and actually be yourself without having a room full of people judging you. Like, yes, they're judging you, but they're doing it over the computer. So who cares? Being a YouTuber is fun. It is a way to be creative. Like, it's a way for you to show off who you really are. Okay? So there's nothing wrong with that. Let's believe it don't matter how small you are, not everybody has the guts to even put themselves out there like that. I never thought I would have the guts to put myself out there like that, okay? I was never a huge social media person. Like, growing up, we had Facebook, Facebook was popping. We had Twitter. I didn't really use Twitter that much. And then Instagram was like brand new. And every time I had a social media, it was because I had this friend like, yo, you need to make this, you need to make that. And I would get on, but I wouldn't be on there like that. It was just a lot of people trying to bully me and stuff. So it just made me not really want to use social media. But I'm just like, you know what? I grew up being this timid little girl. Let me just be who I really want to be. And I've been who I really wanted to be in real life too. But I also want to do that on the internet because it's fun. Why not? So not everybody even has the guts to do this. So just give yourself a pat on the back for even getting the courage to put yourself out there and show people who you are. This is something right here that nobody can take away from you. Like nobody can take this experience, your channel or anything away from you, except maybe YouTube itself. But nobody can take this away from you. So this is something that you created and that you could grow. It's all on you. And if you're still small, maybe because you're not ready to be a big YouTuber yet, maybe there's some things in your videos that you have to work on. Like I said, you need to critique yourself, okay? Like maybe I'm still small because there's a lot of things I need to work on. I mean, I think I'm okay, but shit, I could be so much better. For one, the cussing, I know. I don't think I cuss that much though. I mean, I've seen other YouTubers cuss and their videos are still blowing them ass up, okay? So, but I was worse. I was way worse, okay? I was just like a whole sailor mouth on this platform. And even people were commenting like, why is she cussing so much? Mostly on the couple channel, cause yeah. But yeah, people were like, why is she cussing so much? And then YouTube, getting these new rules and stuff like that. I'm like, okay, I gotta tone it down. And plus, it just doesn't sound very ladylike or very professional or friendly. I just want to expand my vocabulary, so I don't want to cuss as much. If I do cuss on this channel, it's because I'm literally expressing something that I'm really frustrated about. You know what I mean? So, yeah. Also, I've noticed in a lot of my videos, especially my sit down videos, I'm just, not the hand gestures. I mean, hand gestures don't bother me. It's the constant need to fix myself, okay? I know y'all notice I be constantly not really doing it on purpose, but I don't even be realizing I'm doing it, right? And I just see a lot of this in my videos. You know what I mean? It's just a constant need to fix myself, I guess, because like, okay, my hair's right here, but I think I want it right here. Or, okay, now it's in my face, now it's kind of bothering me, let me put it back here. Oh, let me put this part up here, that would look cute. You know what I mean? I don't know if girls do that, but I guess it really annoys the fuck out of me. Like, it annoys me watching it back, because I'm like, damn, I did not realize I was doing that to my hair that much. And I don't think I'd be touching my hair like that in real life. At least I hope not. And I mean, I don't mind if it's just like a little bit throughout the video, but if it's like the whole time I'm fixing myself, I'm constantly changing my posture, or constantly saying I get annoyed. Or if I'm not really showing my personality, because I'm gonna be honest, in my earlier videos, I didn't show no personality at all. I probably need to show more, but I am pretty introverted with the wild side. So basically, I'm just trying to show that wild side, I guess. That talkative side, that energetic side. That's what I'm trying to show for y'all to watch, for y'all to be entertained by. I'm trying to show y'all who I really am, all my different little antics and stuff. So, yeah, the more comfortable I get, the more presentable I am. The more I articulate better. I have to work on that. The more, I don't know, the more I just look watchable. So that's why I say critique yourself, because if you look back at an old video, you're gonna cringe, and that's why I don't be watching a lot of my videos, because I cringe. But some of them I don't cringe. Some of them I don't. Some of them I actually watch, and I'm like, this is actually fun to watch. Like, I'm actually pretty good. But yeah, basically my point is maybe you're not where you want to be at yet, because you have so much you want to work on. Let's say you blow up too quick, right? And you may have that one good video, and then you make videos after that are like terrible, and videos in the past that you don't like, so you don't really have any good sides to show your new audience. So that could be kind of bad. Now my last pointer is, with a small platform, you don't have to worry about nothing. Like, I mean, of course you're gonna be a YouTuber because you want to change your life. Like, you don't want to maybe have that basic, I don't want to call it basic, especially for everybody who has to work in a 9 to 5. You've been doing a great job during this pandemic, so I applaud you. And sometimes I actually miss working, because I have been so antisocial throughout this whole time, and I don't live in my home state, so I don't know nobody out here. So I actually do kind of miss working a little bit, but I will work at a different type of job next time around. But some people, you know, you do YouTube because you want to change your lifestyle. Like, you just want to have a different lifestyle in general. Like, you want to, you know, work from home, travel more, you know, work on your own time, which is the best part about being self-employed. I mean, I do Instacart and Shift, so, you know, that's my way of being self-employed right now, and make money from home, I guess. So I'm not really in my home, but I'm not working under no boss. I get it. I understand. However, you know, some people who are in the limelight may want some normalcy. I don't know what I'm like, you know what I mean? Just some part of normal in their life. And just being at home all the time, it does get boring. So don't be ashamed to have a job. Just as long as you work at somewhere where your boss is not a piece of shit and you actually like your job. That's all I'm saying. But also, you don't have too many people in your ear. You don't have to deal with so many negative comments. And you're gonna get them as a small YouTuber. You're gonna get dislikes. You're gonna get negative comments, and that's not necessarily a bad thing to get hate, because they're getting engagement. Okay, you know what they say? All clout is good clout, or whatever. I know it's not good to get harassed on the internet, because some people really do take it too far. It does affect your mental health. And even when it's a lot of positive or a lot of mixed stuff, you just seeing everybody's opinion, or everybody wanting something from you, everybody wants you to reply, or people get mad at you because you're not replying, everybody wants to know something personal about you, or people are demanding to know things about you that you don't want to share, or people trying to, especially if beef comes around with somebody, and if somebody makes a video trying to expose you, if somebody's trying to bring you down and try to tarnish your name, you know, that happens to celebrities and YouTubers all the time. So you don't really have to worry about that as you're growing. Like, you can still be a normal person just with a slight platform. Like, you may have your 10 or 20 comments on one video that happens sporadically, and you can just get to each and every comment. You have time to engage with your audience and actually, you know, respond. I don't really know why a lot of people comment on big YouTubers videos knowing they don't get responses. It's like talking to a wall to me, but whatever. So, I mean, it's less of a worry. Some people just may not be ready for that drastic change just yet, or you may not know about brand deals and all of that. Maybe some big things we're just not ready for. And everybody is glorifying fast growth or fast everything nowadays. Instead of just enjoying the process and taking your time. There's no rush. Really, I personally want to grow a little bit quicker because I think I'm ready. I have tough skin. And me being from VA, we just love to talk shit. So somebody is coming at me crazy in the comments. Like, I'm gonna refrain from cussing them out. But 9 times out of 10, I'm probably gonna say some smart stuff because it's just funny. It's really funny to tell people off. However, I know that's not the most classiest thing to do. I know that's not the most professional thing to do. I know people frowned upon that. And I'm gonna learn to ignore it. But it is funny. I'm not even gonna lie, like, it can be funny sometimes. But yeah, I mean, being a small YouTuber, you can enjoy your peace. You can pretty much live your normal life. You don't have to worry about too much going on the internet. So, you know, it's not the worst thing. And even when you become a bigger YouTuber, like, 1,000 subscribers and up, you know, you can still get paid. And that's not necessarily a big YouTuber. It just depends on how big you want your channel to be. Like, you don't have to have 1 million subscribers to get money off of it. You don't have to have 1 million subscribers to have a great platform. It really just depends on what you want. But hopefully this was a good topic for you guys. Hopefully this was a good discussion. Yes, I didn't finish my food. I'm actually full. So I'll just put this in the fridge and eat it later. But yeah, hopefully y'all related to this video. And hopefully I helped y'all feel better about your YouTube journey. I know this wasn't really an advice video, but it was just more so of how I'm feeling about my YouTube journey and how I feel about small YouTubers and how it is to be a small YouTuber. So if you want to start your channel, go ahead. Just be genuine, be true to yourself, and don't give up. Alright, so if you enjoyed this video, leave a like, comment, subscribe. I'm at 183 right now. Probably a little bit higher. Like I said, there's gonna be a video posted before this one, so I might be at like 184, 185. I don't know. I'm almost at 200, so I'm excited. You know, give me the 200 if you actually fuck with my vibe or whatever. If you like this channel, give me the 200. It's gonna be a fun channel. Like, I got so much new equipment now, so I can actually do the content that I really, really want to do. And I will see y'all later. Peace.
Do the dash in it, throw some cash in it, yeah. Let me smack.